Swamiji, I have been practicing, I was introduced to meditation quite some time back, many years back.
Yes.
And I sit down quietly, close my eyes in the posture, and slowly my mind calms down of thoughts, and then I'm totally relaxed. Then what happens? The next is, I was not doing the nididhyasana, reminding myself of my true nature, aham brahmasmi, or any other thing, but I was just sitting quietly without anything. And in certain times, after about maybe 10 minutes, completely my mind switches off. Then when I get up from that state, I will know that time has passed. It is 20 minutes now. It is 25, 30 minutes that I've been sitting like this. So what happened during that blank state is not in my awareness at all. So, and later I was introduced recently, maybe 1 year ago, to nididhyasana. And Pujya Swami's one recorded audio, I listened to him, where he takes you through that nididhyasana process. But the moment I start, I will listen to it for maybe 5 to 10 minutes, and again I go off. And then what happens, I don't know. After maybe the recording is also stopped, and then I realize and I come out of that state. And I have been advised by many people that you should try to stay in that nididhyasana state, uttering those mahavakyas to reaffirm that your true nature continuously during that process. I have been told that if that is done, it is good, but it is not happening, and is it okay, or should I do something differently? Please guide me, Mr.
In Mandukya Upanishad, Gaudapada says, there are some impediments in the process. Laya, Vikshepa, Kashaya. Laya means almost like what you say now. We immerse in something and we forget everything. We don't complete the process, but in between we doze off. That's called laya. Vikshepa is we sit but we are unable to focus. Mind wanders here and there. So many problems outside, they are all inside our mind. So we are unable to do anything. That's called Vikshepa. Then Kashaya is our old things, whatever in our unconscious, subconscious, those things come up and disturb us. Then finally, fourthly, there is one Rasaswada. Rasaswada is a thing that we enjoy a bliss state and we don't want to come out of that. Instead of realizing our own nature, self-nature, our Brahman status, in between, the absence of thinking absence of mind, generally we experience this in sleep state. Mind goes off, we don't know nothing, then we enjoy the sleep. Almost like that, we get some happiness, bliss-like state, then we are stuck on that. Ramakrishna says, when you go for a temple function, both the sides you may see sweet shops, doll shops, and so on. And you stuck in those shops themselves, you don't go to the deity, get the darshan of the deity. Something like that, we stuck in this rasaswara state. And we are happy with that. We are unaware of wealthy problem, family problem, and so on. So we enjoy that. That is called rasaswaram. But Gaudapada says we have to overcome that also. Laya, vikshepa, kashaya, rasaswara. So we have to be awake, aware. In what state we are. Generally, even in sleep we enjoy the bliss, so to say, Ananda. But in ignorance we are enjoying that. Our process is, with awareness we have to enjoy the bliss, Ananda. So that is the effort we are making in Nididhyasana. So if we are not aware what is going on, then it is not a thing we were supposed to do. So generally the guided meditation helps better. Of course you are doing through the help of audio only. It is equal to a guided meditation only. So the guided meditation, when we doze off, whether we get into laya, or we get into vikshepa, or we get into kashaya, or even in rasaswada, then it remains us, we didn't go by the guided meditation, we lost somewhere the track. So it is good. I will suggest you continue to be aware, awake of what is going on, what is happening. All of a sudden nothing happens, but this is a process you have to keep on doing. But whenever you find that you lost the track, you come back again. Shanai Ruparamet Manod. In Gita 6th chapter, I suppose, Bhagavan says, you again and again bring back the mind which went off track. Generally, the absence of thoughts gives you the laya or rasaswara. It happens, Gaudapada recognizes that, but we have to keep on practicing with awareness enjoying the Ananda. You have something to tell more, I suppose.
Swamiji, so thank you for listening to me for so long. Is it different from Samadhi then? Is it the same as Samadhi? What I am undergoing Samadhi state? Because I am not doing it consciously. Like you said, rasaswata, when I enjoy it. It is happening. There is it happens suddenly. I just drop into that state. It is also a state. Is it a state of Samadhi or is it? And yes, I feel like you say, when I come out of that state, it is very relaxed. My mind is fresh. Everything is there. That is really nice, but I don't do it consciously. Because every time I listen to Pujya Swamiji's audio, there is an affirmation before I sit down that I have to continue this process, and I am going through the process with complete awareness. But suddenly this happens. So, yeah, Laya, Vikshepa. Vikshepa, you said, is distraction.
It is not happening for you.
No, it is not happening. All this is not happening. There is no old memories. There is no Kashaya. There is no Vikshepa. And I don't want to have some enjoyment out of it, and there is no Rasaswara. I am not after anything. I am affirming this state. I am Satchidananda Swarupam Aham and Aham Brahmas. I am affirming it, and I am there in that state, and suddenly the switch happens. Anyway, like you said, I think it is only through Abhyasena, like Krishna says.
Yeah.
Thank you, Swamiji. Thank you so much.
Thank you to know that you are practicing sincerely things. We are happy to learn that. Very rare people take things seriously and practice. And we pray the Lord to give you success in your endeavor. So, with this, we can conclude the satsang, I suppose. Prayer. Om Swasti Prajabhyah Paripalayantam Nyayena Margena Mahim Mahishaha Go Brahmanebhyah Shubhamastu Nityam Lokas Samastha Sukhino Bhavantu Kale Varshatu Parjanyah Prithvi Sasya Shalini Deshoyam Kshobharahitah Brahmanas Santu Nirbhayaha Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramayaha Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukha Bhag Bhave Harihi Om Tat Sat Sarvam Brahmarpanamastu Shri Krishnarpanamastu.